Your brain is like an obsessive librarian with OCD level filing habits. Every memory is locked in a temperature controlled vault. You want to change it. First, you've got to fully reactivate it, like putting your whole body back into the old scene. It's not enough to think about the past. You've got to taste it, smell it, feel it in your bones again. That's the brain opening the file. Skip that. You're like a moron hammering away on a keyboard when the document's closed. Nothing saves. Nothing changes. You hear a song from your teenage years and boom, you're back in the hallway with your ex, feeling the breakup sting. That's reactivation. The mistake. You slam the file shut the second you feel the sting. You relive it instead of rewriting it. When the file is open, you insert new meaning. You literally overwrite the emotional software. That moment you were bullied, maybe it became the reason you learned charisma. That job rejection, the reason you found something 10 times better. It's not woo-woo. It's neuroplasticity in action. The neurons that wire together with a new meaning stay wired together. Hormonal resolution, the chemical storm. Your body, it's a biochemical factory, and it runs on emotional triggers. Cortisol and adrenaline. Those are the factory sirens. When something shocks, scares, or embarrasses you, the levels spike, and they're designed to drop fast if you don't resist. Think minutes. But if you fight the feeling, clench, hold your breath, replay the story, congratulations. You just locked the siren switch on. Now you're sitting in a chemical soup for hours, even days. You cried before and felt lighter right after. That's hormonal resolution. You let the wave crash and drain away. How you do it badly. Someone cuts you off in traffic. You replay it 50 times in your head that day. Your body keeps squirting out cortisol like it's getting paid per drop. You've turned a 10-second inconvenience into a 3-day stress hangover. The link between the two, the magic trick, memory reconsolidation, needs the emotional spike. That chemical storm, that's part of the file unlocking process. So instead of resisting adrenaline or cortisol, you ride the wave. Because it means the vault door is open. While it's open, you inject a new meaning, a new association. It's like replacing the mouldy food in the fridge with fresh stuff before you shut the door again. Why does this matter? Science, karma, cause and effect. If you don't do this, your past runs your present like a bad operating system. Every unedited memory is a booby trap waiting to trigger old reactions. Karmically, you keep reliving the same lessons until you face them and rewrite them. If you do this consistently, you free up emotional RAM. You stop overreacting to innocent stuff. You recover faster from setbacks. Your future self stops paying interest on the emotional debts of your past. So why do you avoid it? Because it's raw, it's naked. Your fear brain says, if I go back into this memory, I'll drown in it. But here's the inconvenient truth. You've already survived it once. Now you're going back with scuba gear and an editing pen. This is the difference between living life on autopilot and being the damn pilot. Every reconsolidated memory is like replacing a faulty brick in your psychological foundation. Do enough, and the whole house stops creaking in the wind. It's as small as a memory popping up, an insult, an embarrassment. You feel the spike and stop resisting. You ask, what else could this mean? You consciously install a meaning that serves you. You let the chemical wave pass without throwing yourself a pity parade. The patterns this breaks. Endless rumination, old trauma triggers, social anxiety loops, rage spirals, the voice that tells you nothing changes. Interrupting these means you stop bleeding energy into crap that's already over. Right now, your unconscious can start rewriting. Anytime an old sting comes up, you'll allow the full activation. You'll recognize the chemical spikes as the green light that the editing window's open. You'll ride the wave instead of resisting, knowing. That's what flushes it. You'll assign meanings that make you stronger, sharper, freer. And you'll do this naturally, automatically, without overthinking it. If you don't do this, you're basically letting some 8-year version of you drive the bus every time something reminds you of the past. And that kid, no offence, but they're a shit driver. Do this, and you're in the damn driver's seat. You decide where the bus goes. So stop clutching your old pain like it's a security blanket. Rip that thing up. Stitch it into something useful. Or keep it. And keep living the same recycled story. Your call.